Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Jurgen Kohler plays alongside Vincent Kompany in central defence. Stanislav Lobotka plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Carlos Tevez in attack. Looking for a teammate. And could it be Mario Götze? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Dembele. That's a good-looking ball. It is a decent-looking attack here. Was it a great clearance? Determined defending. Kompany. Carlos Tevez. Dembele on the ball. And threading it through. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And a good-looking ball. A very good tackle. Plenty of support here. Will it happen for them? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Could cross it in here. He's played it over to the near post. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Tevez. It did look on for them, but not to be. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Real chance. Ball is loose. No defensive resilience there. Lozano. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Carlos Tevez. Delivered into the box. And they've played their way into trouble. Trying his luck. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Plenty of room in the wide area. Can he play it in? And putting paid to the danger. Immaculate placement from Mario Götze. Could be! Oh, the post denied him. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. This looks promising from the founders. Great defending. Danjuma. Lobotka. And still danger here. And I think the threat has been averted. Karim Adeyemi.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, but in terms of creating chances, they've been well below their normal standards. Unless that changes quickly, it's going to be a really frustrating day for them.
Stanislav Lobotka. And a throw-in forthcoming. Lozano. Moving forward effectively. But nothing comes of it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Martinez. Nice weight on the pass. Full credit. Wonderful stop. The first half here comes to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And cuts inside. Martinez! And a strong tackle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display.
Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
So, to take the lead. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Gundogan gives it a go. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Robinson. And he clears the danger. Dembele. Just the challenge that was required. Dembele. Crossing opportunity. Chance to finish. He had to react and did. Good example of pressing without the ball. So half an hour remaining. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mario Götze. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he find the right pass? Crossing into the middle. He read it well, but still work to do. Tremendous interception it was by Gundogan. Could be a chance to break here. And the snuffing out of the cross there. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. This looks promising out wide. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. And very deftly cut out. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And winning it back. Oh, the threat is there. Genuine chance. And rattling the post. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry, and he's determined. That's a good finish.
It's going to be a double substitution. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And he read it superbly. Oh, in with a chance! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then we see what a good finisher he really is. He just rounds the keeper and passes it into the net. He's so calm under pressure.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Oh, breezing past him. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Plenty of support here. Oh, tremendous vision. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. But timely defending when it mattered. And defensive play to be applauded. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Tevez. Crossing possibilities. Appear to be in two minds. Lobotka. Oh, he's blocked it. A very good tackle. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Rooney. He fancies it. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Haaland. Erling Haaland! Can they cover up? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. In with a chance. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Substitution.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
Number 4,
Lozano.
Van Dijk, to be replaced by
Lozano.
21.
Just the challenge that was required. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Danjuma. Now with Tevez. Oh, he looks threatening. The referee spotted the... infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Ball back with the Founders now. Founders getting themselves into a good position. This could level it. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the move breaks down. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Now he must favour the cross. Nicely saved. And there's the delivery. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And just blotting out the danger. Erling Haaland. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can he play it in? And a very good challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, opportunity it is. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again, and it's... all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Arnaud Danjuma. And on to Tevez. Options in the centre. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. A real opening now. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And easily cut out in the end. Haaland! Oh, that's a splendid save.
Well, so late in the game, that's a magnificent stop.
Over it comes. Sound piece of defending. Who can he pick out? An alert piece of defending. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. It went awry for him from the penalty spot. Oh, he saved it! And just like that, he's come up with the save. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. A shocking miss. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And he steps up to take the shot. Well, dead centre with that penalty. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And he's beaten the keeper. Well, this could be the one. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.